The INLA says it killed the off-duty policeman Darren Bradshaw in a Belfast bar. Good news for Fianna Fáil. The latest poll shows support is increasing. And a hero's welcome home for the Lifford parish priest acquitted of sex abuse. Good evening. The INLA has said it kills the off-duty policeman who died in a gun attack near Belfast city centre last night. Earlier, the IRA denied that it had carried out the attack, which has been widely condemned by church leaders and politicians, including the Taoiseach and the Stormont Minister Tony Worthington. 24-year-old Constable Darren Bradshaw had been talking with friends when he was shot dead by one of two gunmen in a bar.
The INLA claim that they killed Constable Bradshaw came in a coded message to a local newsroom. Unlike the IRA in August 1994, the smaller Republican paramilitary group never announced a formal ceasefire. But this is their first known action against the security forces for some time. The off-duty policeman was a regular at the Parliament bar, widely used by members of the gay and lesbian community. They described the killing as a dastardly act, and their representative had met Constable Bradshaw during police training.
We don't want these gangsters anywhere near us. And, I mean, he was a friend. I don't know whether he was gay or not. He had gay friends, mutual friends. And, I mean, he was, when we were doing the course out in Garnerville, he was respectful and helpful. And, therefore, he was all that we could ask in a policeman.
Meanwhile, the RUC confirmed that the victim had been suspended recently and was the subject of an internal disciplinary inquiry. The detective leading the hunt for the killers said 3 men had been involved. One drove the getaway car, later found burnt out in the Falls Road area of West Belfast. One gunman held the doorman, while his accomplice, who was heavily disguised, singled out the off-duty policeman and fired a number of shots at close range. Constable Bradshaw had been drinking with friends, including a woman, when he was killed.
You've got to understand it was a situation of utter confusion, and anybody would try and help a person, regardless of who or what he is in a situation like that.
Security chiefs rejected a suggestion by the Deputy Ulster Unionist leader John Taylor that the shooting might be linked to the death of a Catholic man attacked by loyalists in Portadown. This shooting will put further pressure on the already unstable loyalist ceasefire, which has been unofficially broken by the 3 paramilitary groups involved.
What loyalists must do is to show restraint. But at the same time, what must be recognised is that this cannot go on forever. That Republicans must accept the consequences of pushing everyone towards a conflict situation.
A Protestant man is in a serious condition in hospital after what the RUC describe as a sectarian attack in Derry. Police say the man was viciously beaten early this morning at Spencer Road in the waterside area of the city. A number of people were involved and several arrests have been made. Around 1,000 people are taking part in a loyalist parade in South Belfast this evening. The march has been rerouted by the RUC away from the mainly nationalist Lower Ormeau Road. The purpose of the parade, according to the organisers, is to support Protestant civil rights for marches.